I'm John Alexander, and I directed Bender.
My name is Grace McKeaney. I'm a writer, but I got my first opportunity to act in a film thanks to John and JC.
Cool.
And I play the goat lady.
Okay, all right.
And I'm JC Guest, and I produced Bender, and I also wrote it with John.
Okay, cool. And you guys are married, right?
That's right.
Okay.
We
Cool.
are.
I didn't know if you wanted that out in public. right. Yeah.
She's our adopted child.
Yeah, okay, there we go. She's like, there's some laws against that. Nice, cool. So yeah, tell me about your screening. How did that go?
The screening went great. I mean, don't you guys think? I wasn't really sure what to expect because it was an 11 o'clock slot. Beautiful. I mean, the Orpheum Theater is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was spectacular.
It was spectacular, and there was a line around the block.
Wow.
You know, for this 11 o'clock slot, and then we did a little Q&A, and people stayed the whole time, and they seemed to stay awake. I didn't hear any snoring, so they must have been okay.
They were also informed. They knew about the story of the Benders.
They were, and I wonder how much of a self-selected crowd that was in terms of who people knew. Shan Jabara in the Q&A actually took a little poll as who's heard about the Bender story. I don't know. It was maybe over half.
It was over
who
half.
raised their hands, but not that that's any representation of anything larger than the Orpheum yesterday. But
That's cool. What is the story?
The story, so Bender is based on the little-known true story of America's first serial-killing family. And we take a very poetic, offbeat, quirky, and extremely creepy interpretation of it.
Oh,
so,
cool.
Yeah,
cool.
it's a stylized Western, a stylized thriller set in the Old West.
I actually am one of the survivors. I do not perish in the movie.
Right.
And I felt that what I had an opportunity to do was embody the generosity of the Kansas spirit and of the settlers. And the faith. She's a faith-based character.
Okay.
Really. Am I right?
Absolutely.
And I think her
Right.
faith saves her.
Right.
Right.
It's not there's no small parts.
Only small actors.
There's no small parts.
And Grace was not a small
No, I
actor.
went large.
She pulled a De Niro for the role. People don't even at the screening last night. People didn't even recognize her because Grace gained so much weight for the role. She said, "Congratulations, John. After we wrapped, you caught me at my heaviest in my entire life."
But
So-
here's what I believe. I believe that I was at my most generous.
Nice.
Ample.
Nice.
Giving.
Right.
She had a lot to give.
Right? It embodied the part.
Oh, nice. Very cool. So, what drew you to tell that story?
You know, I could answer it in a couple different ways. The initial draw, honestly, was that I really wanted to do something. It's honestly pretty masochistic. I wanted to do something that really kind of seemed impossible. So we decided to tackle a period piece with very limited resources as an independent film. So honestly, first I wanted to do a period piece. I wanted to do some sort of Western, and I love Hitchcock, so I thought, how great would it be if we did some sort of creepy Hitchcock feeling genre film set in the Old West. And that was actually an inkling of an idea that I had before even I stumbled into the Bender story. And once I found the Bender story, it was like the light was going off. This is it.
Cool.
So we went for it.
I have to do a shout out too to one of the parties that's missing right now. My daughter Hannah Getz is the cinematographer on the movie.
Oh,
It
okay.
was her premiere effort thanks to JC and John. And because of the opportunity to shoot Bender, because of the generosity of the people that helped Bender come together in Wichita and all the surrounding towns, she was able to go on to AFI, where she's now getting a degree as a cinematographer.
Oh, great.
But she'd never held a movie camera before. These guys gave her a shot.
Okay.
She was a photographer.
And for all of you who haven't seen, I'd be curious
Hannah
if you would ever
Getz.
suspect that she had never held a movie camera when you see the cinematography in this movie.
Right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, everybody says it's pretty striking. I know I like it. So.
She also, similar to John in terms of having a Hitchcock background, when she was a kid, she watched all of Hitchcock. She actually could recite passages from Rear Window and stuff. So there's like, the three of these guys work together like not the three stooges.
Maybe, actually.
Three amigos.
No, but there you go. The three amigos.
Oh, there you go.
But it's definitely a family affair.
It wasn't.